Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So first things first, we are pretty much in the middle of this range, and you can see this range has been going on since May, and we haven't really made any headway since May. So it is quite a big range. We're talking about 680 odd points. So it is a fairly big range. The problem that I've got at the moment is, previously we were ranging, but we were sort of on top of the moving averages. At the moment, we are below the moving averages, and we have a moving average crossover. And at the same time, we are kind of in the middle of this range, and that's the area right there. So the question is, which direction from here? So we have made a series of higher lows through the month. Lower highs. So first high, second high, third high. And we have also made not quite a lower low, but we have made sort of what could be seen as a double bottom. So with all of that noise in your head, if we start looking at the 3 hour, you can see a fairly decent move to the upside. Oscillators still sort of bullish, heading towards an area which we need to pay attention to. Nice grouping at the beginning of the week there, indicating an opportunity to buy off the bottom of the range. And I think if you'd bought there, I would be looking to take profit at the moment. I don't really trust where we're going at the moment. So we're at the 61.8 Fibonacci. So I would expect at least 15,433 to be tested. And let's just get to the hour for this. So I would expect that to be tested. That would be a retest of the moving averages. We're still in, moving averages still crossed over, still in a bearish pattern. Oscillators group the upside, indicating we need to be looking for a level to sell off. The gap has closed. So we've got the gap closed. Now the big question is, the trend has been down. Are we looking for a continuation to the downside? I just want to get rid of this Fibonacci and then bring in. So that was a trend line break and retest. Let's just move it to there. So that would be another trend line break and retest. So this is the area that I'd be paying attention to, 15,433. If we can get a pullback onto here, I would be on the 15 minutes and get a pullback into this area, then looking for a move to the upside. The other thing that I would also be paying attention to is this previous swing high here. So we may just find support here and then a new range. So we've had a fairly messy rise or move to the upside range. So if we get a break of 15,520 and a retest, then continuation to the top end of the range and sort of stop below 15,480 area. We start taking out yesterday's lows, then we are aiming for 15,061, which is bottom of range. So kind of a 50-50 call. I'd be on the 15 minutes if I was playing this and looking for the structure. I'm not really going to play it. I think I'm just going to focus on the S&P until the end of the year. So that's kind of the view that I've got here. It could break the structure for a move to the upside, and then you need to look for your measured move. So the first measured move that I see, it would be this one here, something like that. And then put that structure in. That would be 15,600. Makes sense. Pull back onto this area, and then maybe an attempt at 15,777. So that's kind of the view I've got. Be careful, small position size, and keep your stops as tight as possible. And only trade off structure. Don't go and jump in the middle of nowhere. Wait for a level and then trade off that structure. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.